Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca Adams. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast, and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. There is no one else like you. Yay! And it's wonderful, it's incredible. Even if you're a twin, you are not the same person. You are unique, and it's a wonderful, beautiful thing. It gives you permission straight away as soon as you're born to be yourself, keep the crown on your head, as Derek Jackson would say, and, really push yourself for your dreams, your goals, your desires, your mission, calling, legacy, and why. It's all about knowing that you're extraordinary. You don't have to conform a certain way because someone said a certain thing to you or whatever. You can reach for the stars and beyond and the galaxy because there is no limit to what you can achieve. No one can say it's either this way or that way. There's lots of options, lots of choices. Obviously, disclaimer, I'm not talking about you having a certain job with rules and regs and you've got to wear a uniform and all that stuff. I'm on about you being you. So the soul, your soul, knows what it's here for. That's your mission, to find out what it is. So with your human vessel, you can change lives, you can empower, inspire, and motivate other people. But guess what? There is no one else like you. So you need to cut yourself some slack. You need to nurture yourself, praise yourself, acknowledge the words that you say to yourself, and really know that you need to really embrace all the positive words for yourself. You really have to move forward with everything. You need to release all the blocks that are holding you back, release everything that does not serve you, doesn't align with you, doesn't feel good. You need to move forward because your life is always moving forward. You're never ever going backwards. We can glance backwards, see how far we've come, but there's no one else like you. Okay, you are unique, extraordinary, you are wonderful, incredible, and you need to give yourself permission to go after your dreams, to go after your goals, to go after whatever it is that you want, because no one else has gone through your journey, gone along your path, experienced what you've experienced. They don't know the knowledge that you have. You are your own secret source, and you need to really step into that and show up for that. Get rid of the BS, get rid of everything else, and know that, okay, it pays in dividends immensely to be yourself. There is no point in being a carbon copy of somebody else. You've got to be your own original blueprint, and no one else can have the mannerisms that you have, or have all of the knowledge, expertise, and the character that you have either. So if you want to wear jeans, or you want to wear a skirt, a tie, whatever it is, go and do it. If you listen to music, and that is why you can't be boxed in. Okay, because our souls are not meant to be boxed in. It's a bit like a butterfly in a cage. It isn't going to work. Okay, so you need to get out of your own way. You need to stop having a go at yourself. You need to identify what empowers you, what adds value, and all of this. But you need to give yourself permission to be yourself. You don't need to mold yourself into something in a relationship, whether that is a love relationship, a work relationship, a friendship, or with your family and stuff like that. You just need to be yourself, because guess what? The right people, and this is paramount, okay? The right people who love you and like you are going to love you for being genuinely, authentically you. Your clients and customers are going to come to you. You're going to get the deals and the promotions and everything else because you're being genuine to yourself. You need to make sure with whatever it is that you're doing, with a personal, professional life or business or work or whatever, that you are, really aligning with your soul, and you're really singing to that, and you're really being committed to you. If it doesn't align with you and it goes against, a belief and value, as in it's not like an old old, like back in the day crocodile type thing, you know what I mean? It's something that you still believe in, it's value, it's positive, you've worked on your mindset and everything, because you can change anything, you can unlearn stuff, you can, you know, erase the old data and add new, positive, powerful, extraordinary, accelerated, you know, data into your brain, okay? But make sure that it aligns with you and adds value, and you can move forward. And you can stand up for yourself and be a voice for yourself and others as well. You need to be yourself and be unapologetic. I shared on another previous podcast about showing up, being unapologetically you, shining brightly and moving forward with everything. It means also that being mindful and respectful, obviously, of others is great, is wonderful, is incredible, is wanted and needed, but you still need to be yourself. So rein in the arrogance, rein in the ego, rein in whatever you need to rein in, but you can always change and move and expand and grow and learn as long as you're open for that. Okay, so being yourself is wonderful. I remember being at school and, you know, think back to your experience of school as well, of, you know, the kind of odd one out kids. And I'm doing the little speech things with my fingers, like odd one out kids. So they may be apparently the nerds, or the ones with this glasses or the freckles or whatever, or they wear goth clothing or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like every heart costs the same, but we're all different and unique in different ways. So some people at school, so think back to your, you know, old school friends and things like that. Some people in my year have gone off to be nurses, some people have gone off to be carers, some people have gone off to be, you know, flying helicopters and being in the military, and all different things. We're all in different professions, and it's absolutely incredible, because what one person will do, the other person wouldn't want to do it, wouldn't sing to the soul. So that's another thing as well, is remember, go back to your inner soul work, really work out what you're here to do. This is what you're here to do, and I help my clients to do this as well. Okay, so if you pop over to my website, RebeccaAdamsBiz.com, go over there, connect with me, have a look at the offerings, but do connect with me, because I work with clients who really get clarification on what they're here to do, what the inner soul work is, work through the mindset, release all the blocks and everything, really ignite their passion and move forward with stuff. Because it's not about just having a passion. You can have a passion for something but not turn it into a business. It really, really helps when you can unapologetically be yourself, move forward, really empower yourself with that. And oh, it's just wonderful, incredible, and outstanding. So let me know how you get on, and I'll see you soon.